Oh. Hey everyone, Chef Mike. Back again. Today we are going to do another quarantine, survival, struggle, pandemic meal. This one is an old favorite of mine. A lot of you may have heard of sausage gravy and biscuits, salmo biscuits and gravy, whatever you call it. This is similar to that, except we're using hamburger. When you use hamburger, you can put it on a lot of things. You can put it on toast, you can put it on mashed potatoes, you can put it on rice, you can put it on egg noodles, pretty much anything. And it's very simple, and it's extremely cheap. We have a pound of hamburger here that we're going to break up. The reason I put the water in the hamburger, another old chef's trick, it helps cook the hamburger evenly, and it'll help it break up evenly, so you don't have a ton of clumps. It works really good for frozen hamburger. If you're making a meal on the spot, you have to pull out a lot of frozen hamburger, throw it in a big pot with a little bit of water, and it'll help defrost it as it's cooking. Now to season this, we're going to go heavy on seasonings because this is going to be the flavor for the whole dish. Because starches, they're good, but they don't really have a ton of flavor in them. Potatoes, noodles, rice. So this is going to provide most of the flavor for the dish. I'm going to hit it with a little Italian seasoning. This is another chef's trick. I'm not doing the Italian seasoning for flavor. I'm doing the Italian seasoning. A lot of people worry about bacteria or germs in their food. Italian seasoning will kill anything that could be living in your food. It's good also if you have, let's say you leave hamburger defrost in the fridge for a day too long and you think it might be close to turning. If you don't want to waste it, make sure you use Italian seasoning, because the Italian seasoning has stuff in it that will kill any of those type of bacteria. So that's what that's in there for. Now, next we're going to go with the seasoning spices. We're going to hit it up generously with some pepper, some garlic salt, not very much because we don't want it too salty, some seasoning salt, Lowry's of course, some onion powder, I like a lot of onion, minced onion because never have too much onion, and we're going to throw a little cumin in this time. Alright, now we're going to continue to brown this up. We're going to come back. We're going to show you how to turn it into gravy. For those of you that don't know, and then we'll show you the finished product. Come back then.